Michael Morton was wrongfully convicted of killing his wife Christine back in 1986. Today, he testified in court against the man now on trial for that killing.
A handgun missing from Michael Morton's home 27 years ago might be the key piece of evidence against Mark Norwood. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi is in San Angelo, where Norwood's trial is taking place.
A decisive piece of evidence is often called a smoking gun by attorneys. Well, in this trial, it might be an actual handgun belonging to Michael Morton that went missing the night his wife Christine was killed. He has not seen the gun since until today. The day started with Michael Morton and Mark Norwood's mother, Dorothy, exchanging hellos and friendly conversation. Moments later, Norwood himself was wheeled in and pleaded not guilty. And the second trial into Christine Morton's murder was underway. In the first one in 1987, Michael Morton was a defendant. This time he was the first witness. He talked about his family, his son Eric, who was also in the court, and the day his wife was murdered. But then he talked about his .45 caliber handgun that was missing from his closet as the investigation took place. He hadn't seen it until prosecutors handed it to him on the stand so he could hold it and show it off and some of its custom features to the jury. The gun could be the key piece of evidence because investigators found it in 2011 in possession of a man in Tennessee named Sonny Juan, a construction worker and friend of Mark Norwood's. The two worked on homes in Morton's neighborhood at the time of the murder, and Juan told officers that he had the gun because Norwood sold it to him. Last year, Michael Morton talked about testifying in this trial.
I understand that I will probably have to testify just because of the mechanics of what happened, what order. Some of the people aren't around anymore. And I've come to understand the value of the emotional element in a story, whether it's in reporting or whether it's in prosecuting and trying to make 12 people understand what happened.
Never at any point during opening statements or in Michael Morton's testimony did the jury hear that Michael Morton has already served 25 years for his wife's murder after that wrongful conviction. Stay tuned to KXAN and KXAN.com. We have some of the in-depth testimony on our website. We're in San Angelo. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.